this is a very strange theory. I don't know how true it is or not, but we'll report on it anyway. Planet X will not hit Earth, but instead will strike Jupiter, thus destroying everything else in our solar system. This is what is it's a recent article on blended reality. Nibiru will strike Jupiter, they say, and destroy everything. It has been claimed amid fears that Planet X is poised to impact the Earth. YouTube video claiming to expose the truth about Nibiru, also known as Planet X or Wormwood or Nemesis or Hercolibus or whatever else you want to call it, Planet 9 or Red or Blue Star Kachina, there's various names for it, or Brown Dwarf Star, whatever, or Black Star, I don't know, there's various names for it, claim Earth is headed for a massive cosmic event. The video is titled, Planet X Nibiru won't come to Earth but will hit Jupiter and destroy everything, and claims Earth will be spared a direct collision. But Nibiru will still perform a catastrophic flyby, which will destroy humanity, devastating humanity, according to the video posted by Nibiru Conspiracy Channel Latest Technology. The Nibiru theory claims a rogue planetary system is now barreling towards our solar planet, our solar system, and our planet for a cataclysmic extinction event, and that it will shift Earth's poles, triggering violent volcanoes, earthquakes, tsunamis, and the like. Self-proclaimed Nibiru visionary urges that the events which will unfold over Earth are now a hot topic for other intelligent species inhabiting space. Marshall Masters says, quote, "What's going to happen to us is a cosmic event. This is something that is of great importance to many races out there. What happens to us? I guess you know that we're the top headline right now with what's going on," end quote. And he continued to explain in the video how Nibiru is still set to fly by past Earth, as pointed out to him in his visions. This flyby will supposedly trigger earthquakes, tsunamis, causing pole shifts of Earth's magnetic poles to the equator. Due to Nibiru's powerful gravitational waves, Planet X is believed to be 10 times the size of our Earth. He said, quote, "There is no question in my mind that when we have this flyby, we're going to have pole shift, even because when this mini constellation, a brown dwarf with planets and moons, a brown dwarf star that means, comets around, it's going to arc over and above us and pass over us, all right?" Now, we do have confirmation, by the way, a couple of years back from NASA. A lady was clear enough in stating that we have a brown dwarf star at the edge of our solar system, which means at the outer limits of our solar system. It's not as Mr. Morrison of NASA tells us that we don't have anything in the inner solar system. He was always talking about the inner solar system. Why? He could have said solar system. He didn't say that. He said the inner solar system. Whereas this latest announcement by NASA confirmed that we have a brown dwarf star at the edge of our solar system, which is pretty close for comfort. That's bad news, anyway. And that it's inbound, they said. So, we don't have much announcements concerning that from them after that. Now, he says that's the reason why no two flybys are alike in terms of the impact on the planet. By the way, that prediction was made in 2008 and it was spot on. I talk about that in my videos, he says. So that is what I'm telling people to prepare for, end quote. And if that concept was not terrifying enough, the Nibiru theorist claims Earth is currently trapped in the outer bands of Nibiru, which has already entered the solar system. Based on his research and observations of meteor activity, Mr. Masters has concluded that in comparison to the rings of Saturn, Nibiru's bands are much larger and broader. He says, that's what we're concerned about right now. We're doing a review on the data, and in preparation, we're looking at that and need to present that as honestly. This is a possible explanation. We are between the bands, he says. That's unbelievable. I don't know if he's an astronomer or if he has any astronomers on his team telling him all this. Now, going on with this, what he claims, but I look at all the other events that are going on, the increase in solar activity that we finally are seeing, the ring of fire, meaning earthquakes and volcanic eruptions in the Pacific Ring of Fire. Right now, there are bloggers that are reporting that the bisons are starting to walk out of Yellowstone. You know, that is something that I have been looking for a long time. Nibiru theorists even claim his research hit a nerve with U.S. Space Agency NASA. He said, quote, I know I hit a nerve because NASA had my book shut down on Amazon. That's a typical knee-jerk response. I caught NASA red-handed and it does not resonate with people. NASA has repeatedly denied the existence of Nibiru and says the theory is a hoax. For years, NASA and the world's leading scientists have underlined that Planet X does not exist and there is absolutely no danger to Earth. There are no pictures, no tracking, no astronomical observations. I can quite specifically say how we know Planet X or Nibiru does not exist and does not threaten Earth. Firstly, if there was a planet headed into the inner solar system that was going to come close to Earth, it would already be inside the orbit of Mars. It would be bright. It would be easily visible to the naked eye. If it was up there, it would be easy for us to see. All of us could see it. End quote. That's what Dr. Morrison quoted. But he talked about the inner solar system. And NASA announcement of the brown dwarf star had to do with just outside our solar system inbound. Okay, so this part was from Sebastian Ketley from Express UK. And it's on Bended Reality. Today I plan, God willing, to give you a video having to do with the PDF, the book of Adam and Eve by Chan Thomas that was banned in the 1960s, 70s because it talks about a recurring event that takes place every couple of thousand years of an inbound star and planetary system that wreaks havoc on the Earth, giving us 2-mile tsunami waves running at about 1,000 miles per hour and inundating for whole continents in 3 hours. You can imagine. Why was that book banned? Anyway, because of Freedom of Information Act FOIA request, that text was scrapped, cleaned, I don't know, somehow examined and then released to the public. So I have that PDF and I plan on, God willing, today, I think it's about 65 pages, slowly reading it because we have to be aware. Why not? It's out there for us, something that was banned. It's now free for us to read, and I will be posting that shortly. Thank you. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition, and the community around our church. Thank you.